In Yakutia, where winter rules for 9 months and temperatures plunge to 71 below zero, life persists not despite the cold, but because of it. Here, in the world's coldest inhabited region, every breath crystallizes instantly. Every movement becomes a calculated decision between survival and frostbite. For the Saka people, ice fishing is not just subsistence, it is ancient dialogue with the frozen world. Before steel touches ice, there must be offering. Before human ventures onto the lake, there must be permission asked of the water spirits. This is Bayanai's domain, and they enter as guests, not conquerors.
Не рай, барбет. Нүр, üçüge yuttar. Sö.
The journey to Lake Tartyak is a pilgrimage across a frozen planet. In this white emptiness, navigation becomes memory written in wind patterns and snowdrifts. The dogs know the way. Their ancestors have traveled this ice for centuries. Each team carries not just fishermen, but the entire village's hope for winter survival.
The spirits of the ice protect you. May your nets be heavy and your journey safe. We await your return.
Safe journey! Come back to us! We will wait for you!
Lake Tartyak, 2 meters of solid ice above liquid water that never freezes completely. To drill here is to connect 2 worlds, the frozen surface and the living water below. At -71, metal sticks to wet skin, tools become treacherous, and every minute of exposure risks frostbite. The willow trap, or morty, unchanged for 500 years. Its genius is in its simplicity, a spring-loaded mechanism triggered by the fish's own movement. No electricity, no modern technology, just ancient understanding of physics and fish behavior. In extreme cold, the oldest solutions often prove the most reliable.
Align the rope at the 3rd knot.
Bearing steady. Mark.
25 meters from the center.
First fish, a muksun, silver and thrashing. In seconds, it transforms from living creature to frozen artifact, preserved perfectly by the very air that threatens the fisherman. This instant freezing is nature's perfect preservation, locking freshness at -71 degrees. Each fish that emerges represents both triumph and mathematical progress toward
Thank you, Father
5,000
Ocean.
kilograms.
Thank you for providing for us. We honor you with this flame.
Set up on the new mark.
We need more light on the far side.
Coordinates are 3-5 Bravo.
Hole 4, move the sled!
Copy that. Setting up now.
Torches secured at Delta 7.
As the piles grow, the battle shifts from catching to logistics. Fish must be arranged to freeze evenly, stacked for efficient transport, counted with traditional notch sticks. The mathematics of survival, so many kilograms per family, so many months of nutrition, calculated in a language older than written numbers. The sun offers light, but no warmth. At
Drink
this
this,
latitude,
it's hot.
solar noon brings only a slight brightening of the perpetual blue twilight. Time becomes
keep moving
measured in
soon.
physical endurance.
There it is.
How long
Smoke from the
before
chimneys.
fingers stiffen,
After
before
all
eyelids
this
freeze
time.
shut, before
We're
the
almost
body's
there,
core
boys.
temperature begins its dangerous descent. The watchtower sees them first. Smoke signals rise, the village bell rings. Gates that protect against winter's wolves open for winter's providers. What returns is not just fish, but proof that
Welcome
even in the
home.
21st
We are
century,
so glad to
ancient
see
knowledge
you all.
still sustains life in Earth's harshest climate. Every hand helps. Children too young to fish carry what they can. Elders who remember 50 such seasons direct the operation. The human chain is
By the
efficiency
light of the
born of
sacred fire
necessity.
and the wisdom of
Each
our
fish
ancestors,
moving from sled to
we bless
storage
this
without
bowl and ask
unnecessary
for safe
motion.
travels.
In extreme
It is
cold,
balanced.
wasted
Confirmed.
movement is wasted warmth.
Besterin çekiyle.
The community kitchen becomes a symphony of traditional preservation. Some fish will be smoked over alder wood, some fermented in birch barrels, some rendered into precious oil. Each method perfected over centuries. Each designed to make nutrition last through 9 months of winter.
To the hall through the snow, let the steaming bounty flow. The feast awaits us all. Hail the hearth, hail the harvest.
When the entire village gathers, the space between bodies becomes insulation. Shared warmth, shared food, shared survival. Elders eat first, not from privilege, but from wisdom's priority. The first spoonful is always offered to the fire, gratitude before consumption. With bellies full, memories are shared. The same story told differently by each generation.
wind howled
The grandfather
that night,
remembers the
colder
technique.
than
The
anything
father
I'd felt.
remembers the struggle.
But when the
The
line
child
went
remembers
taut,
the
I
excitement.
knew.
Be
Oral
careful,
history
it's
is the
hot.
thread connecting all
Here, try
Yakutia's
this
winters.
dumpling. It's so good. The berries are cold.
Dawn reveals not exhaustion, but satisfaction. The village moves with the quiet purpose of a task completed. Tools are cleaned and stored with reverence, for they must survive to next season.
Wow,
Frostbite
that
is
is
treated
incredible.
with bare fat
It must
and
be
herbal
freezing.
poultices. Ancient medicine for ancient challenges.
Thank you kindly, child. May you be blessed with warmth this winter.
And so the bear, heavy with winter, sought the deepest cave. He knew the sun would return.
Wow, it's warm.
We made it. We made it.
Let's get these bags inside.
Watch your step with that table, it's heavy.
We've almost got it clear, Elder.
The salve will help the frost.
It feels better, thank you.
And how is this little one's cough today?
These nets must be mended carefully before the tide turns, just like this diagram shows.
Will we be strong enough to cast them, sir?
The elder's hand over the young ones, guiding the carving tool. Not just teaching technique, but teaching patience. Teaching respect for material. Teaching that in
Hold it
Yakutia,
steady.
nothing is
We must
wasted.
finish this
Not
section
time,
before the hour
not
is up.
resources, not knowledge.
The days grow longer now. We must follow the calendar closely and ensure everything is ready before the thaw.
Receive these gifts, ancient ones. Watch over us as the snows deepen. We give thanks for this life.
And so life continues at 71 below zero, not in spite of the cold, but in sophisticated, ancient conversation with it. The village sleeps secure, its winter assured, its traditions living. In Yakutia, humans do not conquer extreme cold. They learn its rhythms, respect